In today's video, we're going to be talking about GameStop allegedly stealing people's PSA submissions. Alright, we are at the center of all news, Reddit, r/Pokemon TCG, and this is quite an interesting one, so yeah, I mean, it was only a matter of time before I figured we'd see something like this on Reddit. But yeah, let's get right into it. Apparently, GameStop employees allegedly have been stealing PSA submissions, so let's read this. So, please spread this message. If you're in Virginia Beach, Virginia, do not grade your cards through GameStop. I submitted my cards at Lynn Haven Mall GameStop 115 days ago and still haven't gotten them back, which is absolutely crazy because you've been seeing that quick turnaround time with GameStop submitting through PSA. You've seen people getting their cards back fairly quick, not anywhere near 115 days. Let alone not having any confirmation of it being in their system. But we'll get into that. This store refuses to answer calls from both customers and other GameStop employees trying to reach them. Several people, including myself, have lost thousands of dollars in valuable cards. We believe the employees may have stolen them. Yeah, imagine you're trying to get an update on your PSA submission and no one's answering the phone or giving you details. Whoever works at this store definitely needs to be fired immediately or have a pretty dang good reason as to why they're not giving people information about their PSA submissions. People are choosing to take in their cards that cost hundreds and even thousands of dollars and grade them with PSA. We'll take a closer look at the picture down below of all the cards that have this person submitted, and let me tell you, there's some pretty crazy ones in there. After reaching out to other customers, I found that card submissions from November 1st, 2024 to February 12th, 2025 have all gone missing. The store is blaming FedEx, but after contacting FedEx myself, they confirmed the packages were never even scanned into their system. I wonder how that happened. They just, we forgot to scan thousands of dollars of cards into packages and get them entered in FedEx's system. What are they going to say? This is ridiculous. This needs to be taken care of quickly by GameStop because we can't have people's valuable cards going missing. This is something that would literally turn someone away from the hobby and say, I'm done collecting. And we'll reveal the value of the cards in the next paragraph if you haven't seen it already. GameStop's customer service hasn't been no help. They just keep telling me to contact the store, which refuses to answer. I personally lost $4,600 worth of cards. And throughout the process, I was told, shut up and wait. I've called the store 97 times only to be ignored or dismissed. Going to the store and confronting them is futile as well due to them dismissing you and telling you to wait as everybody else. Even with GameStop insurance of $200 per card, me as well as many others still lose thousands of dollars. So yeah, this is absolutely insane. Let's check out the cards here. So, first off, just a slightly expensive card, nothing crazy. You got the Burning Shadows Secret Rare Charizard, Aerodactyl, Garatina V from Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars Charizard, Lugia V, Blaziken VMAX, Rayquaza VMAX, Mew VMAX. All of the big hitter cards. Look at those. You got Sylveon, Leafeon, Glaceon from Evolving Skies, Vaporeon VMAX, Charizard SIR, and Blastoise SIR from 151. That is some crazy expensive stuff to be sending off to GameStop, and them just saying, oh, you're going to have to wait. We don't know where it's at. It's been 115 days. Absolutely ridiculous. You can see this person put the collector portfolio there with all their cards. And I have heard good things about GameStop grading with it being quick and everything, so don't let one post deter you from grading with GameStop, I guess I should say. This might just be one store where there's employees that obviously need to have legal actions taken against them, or something needs to happen, because if someone's taking $4,600 worth of cards into GameStop and they can't give an update, where's my $5,000 of cards I gave to you guys? This is why stuff needs to be documented as well. I'm glad this person at least has a picture of them dropping the cards off to GameStop. But yeah, you can see this is all the collector portfolios. But don't worry, we get some more messages here. Good afternoon, Brad. My name's Chris. I was talking to you about the GameStop submission issue. I've talked to another GameStop employee at a different location saying they are not picking up the phone numbers. They told me they are working out a solution to the issue. I've contacted FedEx and GameStop and said they are not aware of this issue and that they never got an order or report for any of the cards. Wild. Which most likely means that the employees must have taken the cards. Due to that, FedEx isn't liable, and neither is GameStop because it's not in their system or processed fully. GameStop customer service has told me they can't do anything, and their highest up supervisor can't contact upper management due to them mainly only dealing with online orders, not PSA submissions. Now, I'm not entirely sure who these messages are between, but this is just still giving us some more detail. I've talked to another GameStop employee, and they've said they haven't been able to get through. They've also gotten several phone calls from other customers about Lynnhaven Mall and their submissions, on call with the customer service right now. So yeah, what an absolute disaster this looks to be. And I think the last slide is just the phone number for the mall, which I'm not going to put that because we don't want people calling there. But yeah, this is personally why I have a PSA account myself, and I send everything, insure the boxes, and just send them myself when I'm sending off 60, 70, 80 card submissions for me and other people as well. I will personally never go to GameStop. Sure, it's nice, you know, you don't have to do any of the legwork for it, but I don't trust other people, and this is a perfect example of that. This person goes in, drops off $4,600 of cards, and may never see them again because apparently the people are just stealing them. Or there's a very good explanation. They better have a very, very good explanation as to why they're not answering the phone, why this person can't get an update on their PSA submission, and why it's been a 115-day turnaround time when we know GameStop submissions have had very quick turnaround times. It's just absolutely ridiculous. This needs to be taken care of. GameStop needs to be made aware of this. I'm glad to see this is getting a lot of traction. Hopefully someone, somehow, some way, this gets GameStop's attention, and you know, they start taking measures to make sure that this kind of stuff doesn't happen. Because if this starts getting big enough, people are just going to say, okay, I'm not submitting my cards with you because you lose them, or people are stealing them. That, you know, just terrible to see. Are we surprised, though? Are we surprised to see people just stealing cards? Absolutely not. Like I said before, I'm glad to see that this person at least took a picture. Not that it's showing too much, it's just cards on a counter, but it can at least kind of confirm something, maybe, to say, hey, look, I dropped my cards off on this day at this time. You know, also, don't forget, there are security cameras in the GameStops. There are security cameras. They should have cameras, you would think, of this person dropping the cards off. I hope to see this get taken care of. I hope this person can get their cards back. And if they don't, then GameStop seriously needs to be looked into, because, you know, this is theft. This is straight up stealing someone's property, almost $5,000 worth of cards. Ungraded, that is. 5,000 ungraded, 4,600 ungraded. So PSA 10s, PSA 9s, whatever they're going to get, you're probably looking at even more value. You're probably looking at like 8,000, maybe more. You know, Garantina itself, 1,600, 1,500, whatever. You know, the evolutions, what, 600 and 500 a piece. Charizard's probably like close to $1,000 card. So like, yeah, a lot of money there. A lot of money there. Way more than 4,600 if they were to be graded. But obviously, it's looking like they have been graded because they were stolen. Just rambling on now. Hate to see it. Let me know your comments down below. Are you personally ever trusting GameStop with your PSA submissions? You know, this is just one example of a horror story. If you haven't already, go ahead, drop the description down on the stream. Join our Discord. We talk about things like this in there frequently. That's going to be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe. Anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.